You kick that toxic ex out of your life. Now they are furious. You are living your best life. People don't know what they got until it's no longer there. People don't know. Good people get fed up too now. But they never thought that you get up and walk away. See, this is why they so mad and pissed off. That's because you're a good person. Doesn't mean you gotta take people's abuse or take their trauma they've been carrying over the years. You were sent to help this person. You were supposed to heal them, but in their eyes, you wasn't good enough. Every time you try to help this person, every time you try to school them with some knowledge that helped them, they refused to listen. Even when you had cooked for them, did all the little things that nobody else wouldn't have did, they took that for granted. Now look at them. They thought the grass was green on the other side. They thought they could replace you with somebody else. But let me tell y'all something. They don't make them like you no more. Cause this generation of dating, don't get me started. Do not get me started. This person, whether you dated them, was in the marriage, it don't matter. Ex-husband, ex-wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. They put you through hell. Or try to put you through hell. But now they're going through hell. Now they don't know what to do with their life. After you had left this person alone, or they did the job for you, they got up and walked away. You may have been heartbroken. They may have hurt your feelings from the history y'all two had shared together. And for some of you, you didn't give a middle finger. But I'm going to tell you something. When this person left, that's when blessings start coming. And you forgot about what's her face name. You forgot all about them. But now it's certain days they're thinking about you. Literally obsessed with you. And you're not even studying them. But you living rent-free in their head. No, that's their conscience eating them up. Their guilty conscience. Because now they are realizing. Now the light bulb want to work in their head. Because you living your best life. Most of you have become successful. Started your own business. Some of you even making more money. It's like this person was holding you back from your blessings. But when you kick that toxic ass to the curb, that's when stuff start coming near your way. That's when you start seeing blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing. You get me? But now here they are, being toxic, being negative. Now nobody don't want to deal with them. And one person come to mind, that is you. They lost so many friends. Some of their own family turned on them because you know why? This person need to see a therapist. This person elevator don't go straight to the top of that dome. See, when you leave certain people, and this ain't gotta be it's gonna be a fake family member, a fake co-worker, friends, whatever. When you leave people's lives, Don't you know? But it's not your fault. You leave an affection on them. Not because you did it, because they did it. It's like they force you to walk away from them. It's like they push you away. And guess what? When you got the hint, you pack your ish and you had left. And you ain't looked back since. See, they want you to feel bad. They wanted you to cry over them. They got the game all messed up. They really did. And like I said, this ain't gotta be a toxic ex. This could be a toxic job, toxic environment, hometown, whatever. But whatever it was to you or to y'all that's watching, these people are never regretting for the way they treated you. You try to help them. You try to heal them. But see, you can't help everybody. That's the number one rule right there. You can't help or save anybody. Okay, everybody don't want to be saved. They going through hell. They try to take you to hell along with them. But you say, oh no. That toxic ex became so toxic. Now they don't want nobody else to have you. Because you know why? This person that you were with was so jealous. Sleeping with the enemy. And you got time dealing with their jealousy. It's like they try to control your life. Try to tell you who you can talk to, who you can't talk to. You can't wear this, you can't wear that. As long you wasn't doing nothing disrespectful to them. But they got so mad over the little petty little things. And you couldn't take it no more. You said enough was enough. And when you left them alone, when you threw up the deuces, as Chris Brown said back in 2010, or for you ladies, Ariana Grande, when you told him, thank you next, on to the next one, or better yet, on to the next level. Because that was a devil holding you back. New level, new devils, right? Y'all heard the saying. But now the devil is mad. That ex that you were with, they mad. Or if you were married to that toxic narcissist, they mad as hell. If you got a platform, they all watching. Now they want to know who you talking to, who you dealing with. It's none of their concern. But see, they just got mad because they fumbled their blessing. You were their blessing. They thought they can play in your face, laugh in your face. And they thought you were going to sit there and just take it. No, you left. And when you did, boy, let me tell you, their life haven't been the same since. That world had came crashing down when you left. But remember, y'all didn't do this. They always self-harming themselves. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean emotional. Because they try to hurt you. Whatever this person went through in their childhood, they try to dump that onto you, but that give them no right. You hear me? No right to treat you like that. You're not an animal. You're not a dog. You a human. You have feelings. Hell, we all got feelings. All of us. Me and you too. But they really thought they could sit up here and play with your feelings. Play with your emotions. Now they have messed around and found out you was the one to be played with. They thought you was some type of game system. Put you on the shelf and just play with you when they feel like it. Last time I checked, you not a Nintendo, you not a GameCube, you not an Xbox, you not a PlayStation. Your feelings are not to be played with. And like I said, this ain't gotta be about your toxic ex. This could be a toxic friendship, a toxic job, toxic family member, toxic co-worker, whatever it says for y'all, they really thought they could sit up here and play with you. Now they're finding out you ain't the one to be played with, because guess what? You became successful. And don't you know it burns them up? It's eating them alive. To the point they gotta drink or smoke the pain away. Listen to some sad R&B songs. But remember, y'all didn't do this. They did it. What goes around comes around. These people have broke your heart. Took you through there. Some of you was in a dark place because of this person. Yeah, they stole from you. Some of you got cheated on, betrayed. I'm talking about stuff that could have had taken you out of here. Because don't you know, you can die from a broken heart. And that is something serious right there. You don't play with people's emotions and feelings. But thank God y'all still here. But let me tell you, playing with people's feelings, that's the worst thing you can do. These toxic individuals thought they can get away with trying to make your life a living hell by being toxic, not treating you right. Thinking you just gonna sit there and just take the abuse? No. Y'all seen the movie What Love Got to Do with it, right? That's based on a true story. Y'all know the situation with Tina Turner and Ike. Y'all see she had to leave Ike because he kept on abusing her, mentally and emotionally. But now, that's like that movie. You got up and left, and you ain't looked back ever since. Tell them these exact same words, like Boys the Men told you back in 97. You doing that's fine. I don't know why these toxic individuals then they can sit up here and try to play with you and think you will sit up here and just tolerate it. No. But like I said, their karma is watching you get better and better in life. And then not only that, they will get so angry to the fact they want to spread lies on your name. Make nobody else don't want to deal with you, be friends with you. Well, guess what? They're making their life even more helpful. I made up a word, helpful, which means they're making their life worse. They're waking up and just walking through the flames. It's like they already in hell. But like I told you, they try to make your life a living hell, but now, their life is a misery. Now they mad and seeing you succeeding with people that care about you, whether you're in a relationship or not. And listen to this. We don't chase, we attract. So whoever want to be in our life, God put him there. We don't go around begging for validation. We don't go nowhere wanting attention, trying to sleep with this person, that person. No. They got to do that, not you. And this is why people are so attracted to your aura. You got to be more careful out here. Because now these people be so damn, I hate to say the word, but I'm going to say it. Be so horny, they want to sleep with you. But you told them you ain't the one. You told them go try that with the next person, but not with you. And guess what? The more they lie on your name, your toxic ex, because they want nobody else to have you, guess what? That could even make you more attractive. But like I said, you're not worrying about no relationship, friendship, none of that. You just living your best life. There will be some people that will try. But be aware of the red flags. Be aware. past their looks. I don't care how fine they are. Look what's in their heart and look at the signs. Now, I'm not saying everybody gonna hurt you. So let's make that clear. Everybody that's sent in your life is not gonna hurt you. But be aware. Because remember, Satan was an angel. But there's still good-hearted people out there. But guess what? When God send them, he gonna send them. But as for me, I'm single, no children. I'm just elevating and building up a legacy. Whoever come into my life, God will send them. But other than that, I ain't worried about that. And like y'all, I know y'all ain't worried about that. Because guess what? We breaking generational curses over here. Becoming better and better. And becoming more successful. Each and every day. So the hell with them. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Happy Sunday. Thank you for your support. I love you all. Make sure you stay healthy. Make sure your mental health is great and all that. But with that being said, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.